Welcome to the fourth lesson on how to schedule your campaigns for playback within Channels HD. Now, before embarking on this fourth lesson, we recommend that you check out the first three on how to upload media assets, create a background in Templates HD, design your campaigns in Campaigns HD before learning how to schedule. But in this short video, I'll show you how you can schedule your campaigns to playback. It's important to note that channels that are assigned to devices will play back your campaigns. If you have a channel that is not assigned to a device, you will be able to build out your playlist, but you will not see it display until you have added that channel to a device. In most cases, the one who installed your players has probably already set a channel to your devices. You can double check this though by going to the dashboard dropdown and clicking the devices link. The same link is on the right-hand panel. Once I click into devices, it will tell me all the devices I have added to the account, as well as what channel they're playing. In this case, I have a new account here, so I do not see any players that have been added. That means when I create a channel, I will not have it play back on a screen or an endpoint just yet. However, if you see that they are playing a particular channel, that is the channel you would want to add your campaigns to see them show up on the screen. To schedule and to create your playlist, go into Channels HD. Once in here, you can add a channel. Once I click the Add Channel option, I can type in the name, and then simply click Save Channel to add it to the list. Again, this is a completely new channel, so it has not been set to play on any devices. I can even confirm that by clicking the channel's name and then seeing what devices it's playing, which of course, in this case, is none. You also may need to change your filter if there are channels that were created for you. By default, it will show My Channels, but I can change the filter to All to see all available channels within my account. And again, if this is the first time you're setting up the account, it's okay if you do not see any channels yet. Now to add my campaign to the channel, I'll click the Manage button. Within here, it will show me what playlist of campaigns I already have scheduled. In this case, I do not have any just yet. I'll just click Add Campaign and choose my campaign from the drop-down. You have two scheduling options here. You can run a simple campaign, which means that this campaign and any other campaigns set to this schedule will run in a continuous playlist loop until I either remove them from the channel itself or edit their schedules. You can also run an advanced campaign. These are helpful if you need to set a particular start and end date, or you want to restrict the time range when a campaign is entered into the channel's playlist or lineup. The reason I call a channel a playlist is because it will roll in that rotation based on the availability that you set in this advanced campaign schedule. Let's say I want this to play next week. I can schedule it to play next Monday through next Friday. These first times refer to the very first and to the last day that it's going to play. And these dates are inclusive, meaning this is the first day this campaign will show up on my screen as part of the playlist schedule, and this is the last day it will display. This first time is what time it will be entered into the channel's lineup on the very first day, and this is the time when it will be removed on the last day. If I would like to set a particular time range, I can do so by clicking Time of Day. Maybe I only want this in the playlist lineup during the morning, so I'll keep it from about 8 a.m., but I'll set it to be removed from the playlist around 11 a.m. I am not telling the system that I want it to take over from 8 to 11, but instead, I'm telling the playlist when I would like my campaign example to be added into the lineup. So it will not immediately play at 8 o'clock, but instead it will be added into the channel's playlist. This accounts for additional campaigns that may be in the channel already. You can have an unlimited number of campaigns added to a channel. And those campaigns that you've added, you can add them to many channels if you would like. I can also set what days of the week I would like to show up. This is already set to run Monday through Friday, so I don't have to change it if I want it to run Monday through Friday. The dates are already restricting it. But if I wanted it to only be on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, I'd simply leave only those boxes selected. I'll go ahead and click Save Time Frame to add it into my playlist lineup. Remember, you can have more than one campaign in the playlist. In fact, if I add one with a simple campaign schedule, you will notice a small infinity icon, and when you hover over the schedule icon, it will say All Play. For ones that have an advanced campaign, you will not see the infinity icon, but when you hover over that schedule icon, it will populate what the dates and time range and even days of the week it's scheduled to be added to the playlist. Once you've done that, if this channel is already set to play on a device, you can expect to see playback within 15 to 20 minutes. That just gives the system enough time to communicate and download the updates. Since I have not scheduled this channel to a device, if I would like to add it to a device, I can go into my devices section. Again, I do not have devices added to this account currently, but you can add channels to a device by clicking the edit icon that appears on the right hand side. It will take you into the same screen that you'll see here for the digital signage player. If I scroll down about halfway in the page, I can pick from my available channels. Once I change them or select them, scroll down to the bottom and click Save Player. And remember, if you make a channel change, it will take about 15 to 20 minutes in order to see that change reflected on the screens. If you have any questions or want to find out more, email us at support@industryweapon.com or give us a call at 877-344-8450.